Hello. I wanted to jump on this morning and talk about certainty and how we deal in these uncertain times with really needing to feel like we have some sort of agency and we have some sort of control, if I dare use that word. I've been having lots of conversations with friends and clients about how we go forward in these uncertain times. And I wanted to just share one thing with you about it. So there are things that we can control and things that we can't. And then right in the middle, there is our sphere of influence. So most things in our lives are involved in this sphere of influence, which is we can have some sort of effect on that area, but it involves other people, it involves circumstances we can't control, and it means that we can influence. But if we get caught on expecting things to go a certain way, then we can be disappointed and upset. So identifying, maybe you could write down things that I can control, which is what you do and you say and how you are and how you react to things. On the other side is everything you can't control, like what the weather's doing, what the weather's doing, whether the sun rises in the morning, really, really out of your control things. And then everything else is in the middle, in this sphere of influence. And even within that sphere of influence, you can identify things that you really are in control and responsibility for. It's like, okay, I can try my best to do this one thing, but if the system is broken or it isn't working or something has changed, then I need to find out what this new thing is. Or if there's an example in a book that I've read, which is really, really helpful. It's like if you have a tennis match, the idea is not to set the aim to win the tennis match. It's like, I must win this tennis match. Because actually, that is something you can't control. It's a sphere of influence. You can play your best. You can you can train hard. You can do your very best. Make sure that you're hydrated. Make sure that you are in your peak condition. But that you're going to win, it's really hard it's impossible to say that you will. So identify for yourself where you are trying to control things that aren't yours to control, and actually how unsettling that feels inside yourself. And then work a little bit backwards and say, right, so what can I do that I am responsible for? So in the example of the tennis matches, I play my best game. I make sure I have enough rest. I stay present. If I lose a game, I don't freak out. I keep going, come back to go, okay, new game, let's start again. And this is all about being able to manage your mind. I'm running a course called Minecraft. This first cohort is sold out. I'm going to run it again in late winter, early spring, because the response has been great. And I'd love to run it again for another group. I've got 8 that are starting on the 15th of December. But for today, for you, have a go at identifying what you're trying to control within the sphere of influence and try and work out yourself an internal goal that you can control. That it's something like, okay, I will do this to try and get a good result in this sphere of influence. But identify that actually you can't control it. It really helps my mind when I identify what those things are. And it really helps my mind to go, I did what I could do. I've done my best. Have a lovely day, guys. And enjoy creating some actionable and achievable goals for yourself today. Some lovely aims that you can go, yes, I did what I said I was going to do. Be your word to yourself. Be kind to yourself. And be kind to everybody. We're all going through this together. Have a great day. Thank you.